locking shit down from coast to coast. I was comatose from an overdose, but now I'm all up in your bitch's throat like a Toblerone. Can I get a Uno? Back with me at all times.
Yee! What's going on? Ajaxx in the building. We in this bitch.
Come on.
Dope ass battle. Y'all get ready for this motherfucking event. Get at your boy. Plex, what's going on?
West Coast rock shit, put your thumb between them devil horns and let's go mosh pit.
Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. We not playing in the slightest. On my right-hand side, Central Valley Killer. He's a motherfucking demon. Who is you?
This is F.a.t.e, 209, Demons, Western Conference, Riot, Power and Respect, man. Let's go.
Come on, give it up for him. Give it up for him. And on my right-hand side, making his debut on the GTX platform as well, who is you?
It's the wild boy of the loud boys, Holmzie Da God, South Jersey, G-Unit, fuck Ja Rule, West Coast, appreciate y'all for having me.
All right. Give it up for him. Come on. Show him that California love. He came all the way out here from the East Coast to thug it out with y'all. Please don't talk during the rounds. Only react when appropriately. Let's get it poppin'. F.a.t.e. round one, it's on you.
I said, what's a God to a non-believer? They said it ain't no church in the wild, and I ain't... Hold it down. I said, what's a God to a non-believer? They said it ain't no church in the wild, and I ain't been a church in a while, and I kinda need it. Anybody that's near, that can actually hear, knows that I'ma beat them. Honestly, this just a fight to the death like a coliseum. You know we West Coast with this, but I'm kind of like the ghost of Big, the wildest demon. They only know me for punching and wilding out, then wonder why I'm conceited. No, scratch that.
Okay.
I'm a heathen. That means I ain't really found God yet. And when I'm done, they ain't finna find them either. If they do, it'll be a casket that they don't look in. Why you be acting like this a lane that you so good in? When you ain't never drew ratings, you got drew ratings, dog. You so good in. I'm loaded, in a great jacket, in a coat hooded. I promise I ain't going out. Y'all better hope home cooking, but you finna win. I know, Ivo, I'm about to ruin your day. On footage, plus the blade with me, dog. And honestly, I'm so close to this edge, don't push it. Whoever said I'ma lose to him, better roll out or get back, because that's ludicrous. Won't be no getting through to him. When we get through with him, I'm leaving homes all red like the cover up Jerusalem. Send a drive-by your way. Make sure you can live, but get somebody you cool with hit. Consider that a down payment, Holmes, because when we slide back, we moving in. But off that, you knew what you was getting before this whipping. That's the Carfax. I know you stepped up your pen for this. Punches, scheming is wet. I'm Keenan and Kale. Started with all that. You'll get stomped flat. Teeth missing. You gonna need dentists. Where your boss at? You got problems with the horseman, right? It's cool. I can solve that. I'll get rid of Loso, Saga. Hey, well, right after I'm done with you, I'm already smoking a guard pack, and you know it's loud. And you know it's loud how I got no gun bars and every verse still sound like a loaded round. They call me out the gate F.a.t.e. Soon as the first punch hit, man, I could control a crowd. Got his family thinking they lost his dog, but Holmzie is just homeward bound. Sad story to read and weep. I said, sad story to read and weep. You gonna go from that stupid nasally voice to rapping like Keith the Sneak, even ran his pockets, so they think Suge the one who killed him like Eazy-E, man. And I'll make sure they gotta put him on one of them little necklaces. I'll turn God to a Jesus piece. Demons.
Come on. Out the gate swinging, come on. Holmzie, what you gotta say, pimp? What you gotta say, pimp?
They finally freed the homie G. Will. I remember talking to bro before he went down and never seen the state. Said he was gonna make his own choices when he touched down and he have hella cheese to make. I said, word. If everybody thought like that, we could set our own path and in a second we'd be great. Make his own choices, set our own path, and my round started with free will. Bitch, I never believed in fate. I asked Lush and Diz. Why they book you and they like, come on man, the guy's cool. Maybe, but bitch, you wear bifocals. So don't get on stage getting loud with me, cause you wouldn't have did this shit in high school. Ain't no gangster bone in his body. I don't care who he pretend to be. To even act like you was out in the field mobbing, that shit sound ludicrous to me. I'll give his I-20 when the map dumping. Had this bitch silenced with a pillowcase. Ludicrous, I-20, field mob, I've been chilling. And you the one that's disturbing the pit? Not even a little, Fate, on the ground. Not even a little, Fate, on the ground crying as he passed away. Death ain't some shit you could escape. He just laying there, whining and dying. Shit sound like a dinner date. Fate gonna take Holmzie out. Willie, Manchester, watch this nigga hit the gate. Or Matt Hardy, twin ladders. These bitches a twist of fate. I pick on Fate. Side you up with the hands and do you bad. I'm talking nose get split. Cracking them glasses like a trap spot. Turn your mandible into dust. Shit'll look like your jaw just melt. Bitch, I'll break your face. And you won't be able to open up your iPhone to call for help. It's a death sentence. The tech lifting, just listen, it just missed them. Silencer on the gun. Nobody even knew this shit was banging. Like Rex crippin', I stepped in this like a gangster. Soon as I grip my weapon, you won't be able to hear shit when the nine singing. Bitch, this the Kids Bop record. If I say it's up for you, it's up for you. And mean, wherever I see you, it's a problem. Going to church, home from school. Bitch, even if you driving, big ass 4-5. Left his car total from the impact. Bullets cracking the glass, banging the hood. I'm out here putting this 5 on everything. Like Crip Mac, the car horn. You like me? Like Crip Mac. The car horn going off from all the carnage and destruction. They say it's like sports until I send shots around the horn, then put a part in the interruption. You should have seen this coming. Based on your namesake, you know, because your name's Fate. Butterfly effect. The shit I'm putting in my pad fit in the change fate. I bang 8, your brains hang. It's all fun and games too in your parking lot, waiting for it to kick off. We tailgate on game day. Was the big dog on my block. Type nigga to call all the plans. Like have my shooters watch you whenever the fuck I felt like it. Cause they was on demand, or we can fight. Bitch, I'll ball you up and you'll get all these hands. One punch will make them sit, roll over, heal. Shit sound like I'm giving the dog commands. And it's rounds like this. That's crazy enough the truth they all say. Yo, still got 2 of these joints left.
Come on. You went crazy. We got to fight. We got a real squad. Come on, Fate.
Hey, this the part where it gets ugly. Trust me, I'm finna set the table and put you through it. Like the Dudleys, cause you think banging hammers put you above me, but I came suited for the day since only God can judge me. Plus, I know B-Verb here don't really want beef. You been in the gym all year, acting like you been on a run. Please, you been killing who? Where? On what league? Y'all ever seen a stock so low, or is it just me? It's about time to go. You don't got the drive to compete, and I've been locked in so much, I'm really about out of zones. Look, Lush, when I asked you from somebody from the garden, I'm an outside of homes. No, your whole class was on the card, and you was outside at Nome. So on URL, you living there, but ain't really there. Somehow it feel like a house, not a home. This is where the league switches. Cause they said they bringing grind time back, so I'm setting homes on fire. I'm Ness Lee with it. It's all. I said they said they bringing grind time back, so I'm setting homes on fire. I'm Ness Lee with it. It's already over when they put me in front of these names. You would think I prefixed it. Elite writtens. How I'm killing them, it seems vicious. Should be deemed sinning, I know. I'm sorry, God. I should have repented. Now bro in a hearse, and he going, man, I'm crazy. Now bro in a hearse, and he going to church. You know me and the foundation gonna keep Holmes in the nah, I ain't gotta kill him. Maybe a coma is worse. Got his family praying he woke by his birthday. Maybe then his soul will return. Y'all think this mark's safe? Boy, you just showed up with nothing but the wrong idea, and it's a Shark Tank. Won't even be able to finish lines. He only gonna feel his heart race. Y'all ever been in a jam? Gotta pray to the Lord like, I know we don't talk much, but I need you on this part. Wait, that's exactly how they gonna find God, in a dark place. I mean, a scary sight. Man, I mean a scary sight. I'm really out here in the field, dog. So if he think he should say a prairie right, you getting buried, right? I'm talking deep, Barry Rice. Man, I'm talking deep, Barry Rice. I said I'm talking deep, Barry White. Man, they said Fate versus Holmzie, it's gonna be a movie. Yup, no, it's gonna be the movie Up. Cause the whole time I'm trying to get Holmes to paradise. You wanted this. You wanted this. Kill you and who you running with. Man, your face of your leader, your leader of your gang will be in the trunk. Face of your leader, I said face of your leader will be the trunk like the Republicans. After this, I'm gonna need to see God tears when I'm done with this. Demons in my mind, but I'm a devil with the flow. Better than I know. Man, I'll send God to God. Now Jesus Christ got this dread head like, tell me when to go. I'm not here for the bag. Man, I'm not here for the bag or the fame. The respect is what I'm on. So after I'm done, I'm the prodigal son. When I leave homes, I need everything I'm owed.
Come on,
Demons,
come
man.
on. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. Got that energy, come on. Bottom of the second round, Holmzie Da God, it's on you.
They booked me because when I get in the bags like this, a lot happens. I done made niggas break down and rethink careers from my rapping. I don't want to hear about how you was on the block trapping with Glocks blasting, because I don't believe you. Even if you do look like not so difficult the block captain, you had high hopes.
Not so different.
You had high hopes for this battle, but I promise you, it ain't going how you want it to though. Cause I'm at my peak, and this is the difference. You see levels, and you at the lowest of the low. Everybody think they a gangster. That's until you bring a weapon in their house. Talking about how you gonna get homeschooled is cool until these pops teaching you a lesson in your house. Your homies might be gangsters, but you not. So stop acting like them just to fit in, or I'll break them fucking lenses, and you gonna need extra contact lenses just to put in. This just in. I put together a combo with these, and I'll be throwing them all on you. So bitch, you better have some emergency contacts, or they gonna have to call somebody for you. I've been waiting to lay a nigga down, especially claiming who the hardest, because if we talking hands, bitch, I done gave out more fades than Boosie Barber. What's the delay? Don't touch it. What's the delay? I done gave out more fades than Boosie Barber. What's the delay? Let's get it shaking like a late bar order. I'll knock him out laid over top of him with both of their jaws broken. It ain't safe landing in my area, thinking it's a place you may cause harming. Y'all probably heard delay, layover, and safe landing, but the part you're missing is where I take off on them. Bring a straight broad. But the part you're missing is where I take off on them. Bring a straight broad to him, and you gonna watch a man bleed. The way I do him, they gonna be doing everything to get me out this bitch. Like they tried disaster in the Grand Prix. This hand speed.
We gonna get some more reaction for that
The Grand Prix, this hand speed is some shit that you don't got. He a demon with no horns, I give him 2 up top. His last car at the bar, he get a few more shots. An elbow and then a knee, it's like a new box. I put a couple in your basket and your fruit won't rot. A AK across your stomach thinking you all pot. Kalishnikov, fully loaded with like 2 more Glocks. That's a chopper, 20. Clearly some shit that you don't got. So
Let's go, gang. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Let's go. God damn.
He's still growing.
that's a chopper, 20. Clearly some shit that you don't got. So speak on the tournament if you want, but that's just gonna make me leave this bastard hurt. Or I'll lift a Glock with a beam up like I'm Captain Kirk. Referencing a star's track record when you ain't got one is a stupid thing to speak on. And the father split your shit like Dr. Spock. If that's a topic you wanna cling on. Chopper with a Woodstock. Like Jimi Hendrix in his prime. It won't help this nigga breathe well. Or I could use the forward turn heads. The handle rubber with a piece pearl. When they said fate was my next opponent, I'm like, there's no way that he could prevail. I just said Drix, forward, next fate. Y'all probably missed how I sprinkled the demons in that little scheme, but sometimes the devil's in the details. I get to... But sometimes the devil's in the details. I get to squeezing with a gat. Them niggas bleeding in the back. I cook his noodle instantly. It should be easy with the Mac. Flame on him. Don't believe me, he get clapped. It sound like Weezy about to rap. Dome shot. Flame on him. Don't believe me, he get clapped. It sound like Weezy about to rap. Dome shot. Sleep paralysis. He on the ground laying stiff. I put a demon on his back. And it's crazy. Because this round is worse than my last one. It's not even my last one.
Come on. And if y'all don't know what time it is, it's the final round. Top of the third, come on.
Fight.
I knew when I seen you out in Oakland, you told me I was fired. I knew I was gonna have to smoke you then. It's crazy how that was traffic. Lush called me for some work, put me back in traffic just to see home again. On paper, we knew I was smoking him. But the fact that this king is on 10 for Jersey, it's just a bonus then. But wait, how come every team that you been on, you was never needed? You went from being like the 8th best Goonie to the 6th best Loud Boy, the 7th even. Probably why we never seen your true potential and you never reached it. And why we can only imagine the face with God, because we never seen it. I mean, your man's even got a league too. Gates of the Garden, right? Even there, you couldn't find a place either. You gotta be like the 30-second gatekeeper. I'm ashamed. You be over there getting smoked on them paid features. Remember Rum said he didn't know if he was God or Holmes or God, but if ain't no place for him, and we all lost faith in him, I guess he ain't either. Speaking of Rum, you told him he punched too much while he was boxing you. You told B-Dot to get a whole new flow while he was washing you. For us tournament winners, you are the worst. This is what not to do. Yeah, you made the shot when you had the shot is cool, but didn't leave a blueprint so we could follow you because you ain't have no follow through. I mean, you had that one rounder with Loso that clearly meant a lot to you. Before that, you took a 10-month hiatus because you got the blues. And I mean, I'm glad you beat your battle with depression, because since then, you done lost about every other one that they brought to you. I mean, your fans used to look for you. They didn't stop searching. I'm certain that pocket you was in is where you should have stayed at home, because this is not working. You think we care about your comeback like Kendrick Lamar? You on them pills. That's not the Kendrick you are. Stop perking. How they even got a demon doing the Lord's work? Because they called me for a funeral, and somehow I ended up at God's service. The proof is back. And like the big 3 out in Boston, there's some truth in that. And all y'all gonna see is Homesick if he don't get the moving back. He made it back to the East. He thought he was cool. That's a booby trap. I call my ace. He a rider. He'll get Holmzie drugged, Jack in Jersey. Sound like the Goonies back. Man, I'm tripping. As far as titles, I'm the one that's holding up the GOAT like Scott Pippen. Smack be paying you in caffeine credits. We get props. Smack be paying you in caffeine credits. We get props did it. And if fate got you, it was meant to happen. Just know I did it. They gonna have to bring you back to the garden. It's gonna be like Adam and Eve back in the garden. They got t-shirts, banners. Everything was made with God's image. Man, it's game day. And I know they only judge me because I'm book smart. But just because y'all bookmarks, that don't mean we on the same page. You out of line, lane change, man.
They don't know it. They don't know it.
I said it's game day. And I know they only judge me because I'm book smart, but just because y'all bookmarks, that don't mean we on the same page. You out of line, lane change, Confederate flag. You can't hang every battle I level up. But all my opponents just get the same fate. Demons, man.
Fate, come on, come on.
Let's go.
They don't know the slogan. It's good. They will. Come on, Holmzie.
To talk down on my accomplishments when I'm the biggest name you got on the biggest opportunity you're gonna get is kind of crazy. You gotta stop what you're doing, bro, because I deal with facts, not opinions. I don't care if you like me, but the fact is, I made $25K my first Summer Madness. Only niggas in battle rap history that made more money on their debut was Moops and Lux. See, the definition of fate is when something is destined to happen, meant to be, or act in a particular way. Meaning, you tried hard, but it's destined for you to get your ass whipped in a day. I'm gifted this way. And rhymes that come from me are as sick as it gets. Because fate is just another form of karma. And all that tells to me is that this nigga's a bitch. See, I only accepted fate.
God damn it.
See, I only accepted fate because it's been many times in the streets and court that I done accepted fate. And me still being alive and free to talk about it, well, I can't think nothing except for fate. Or maybe it's that God, you know, the universal consciousness that made the planet Earth. And you know my name and why you here. So for fate to ever be in motion, bitch, God had to plan it first. Fate ain't a nigga that wear glasses that spit bars with forced aggression, trying to get oohs and ahs when he yelling. Nigga, fate is surviving a Molly overdose, being shot at, the psych ward, hella jail bids, and still being alive just to tell it. Or maybe it's that God. Because my final destination is to be chilling with millions buying dinner every other week that costs $8 bands. And we all seen Final Destination, right? And that's exactly why I'm here, to fuck up fate plans. But my life was never easy.
You tweaking on him.
To fuck up fate plans, but my life was never easy. It wasn't a game trying to stay up in the street safe. It was the cops, never the ops, that kept my head on a swivel in each state. By the time they raided the crib for the last time, it was only a little bit of coke. They ain't find no guns, so a nigga had a sweet case. But my mom was on the phone bitching like, you'd have been on breaking news if they caught you with the Texan yay. For Pete's sake, I get to moving with it. They caught you with the Texan yay. For Pete's sake, I get to moving with a clip. I got a ruler in this bitch. I'm trying to see if fate real and executioner with grips. Gun butt 'em to the point that my toolie finna split and keep whipping, even though the hammer broke. Cause bitch, I'm too legit to quit. I'm with the shit.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Even though the hammer broke. Cause bitch, I'm too legit to quit. I'm with the shit. And quite frankly, not a nigga you wanna mess with. I got hella bullets. 223, 557, 762. Sound like I keep improving my credit. Sights locked. Sound like I keep improving my credit. Sights locked. Sound like I keep improving my credit. Sights locked on the victim, and I'm gonna bring you home with this one, or get stomped out with Air One's blacker than Darth Vader. The force is strong with this one. I'll put a Desert Eagle in your bitch face. Like tell fate to come out the crib. Either I'm a spark or we speaking. And this shit got me feeling like a Ouija board, cause I'll put a triangle on her just to talk to a demon. I'm squeezing on some big shit. They should have told you I'm a cannon toter. I wave and clap, you'll fade to black like Sammy Sosa. Big ass gun. Big ass gun. I said, I'm squeezing on some big shit. They should have told you I'm a cannon toter. I wave and clap, you'll fade to black like Sammy Sosa. Big ass gun. I'll put this bitch on automatic. I promise you, goddamn it's over. Bullets flying everywhere. And this shit just like fate, cause I can't control it. Your mom, baby mom, and sister die when I step up in the place, nigga. Your mom hair'll be all over the ratchet as I use her blood to paint pictures. Triangle, squaring your bitch chest. I guess that I'm shape-shifting, and this shit got me feeling like Cerberus. Cause the underworld is where all three headed, dog. Once I take the eye from one of Fate's sisters, this is like a nigga that got almost every attribute battling a nigga with less than one. 70 battles in, no chokes, rarely any stumbles, feeling like I just begun. The weapon rung, it'll stretch your son, and I know thought to add more attributes been conjuring too, but still the demon possesses none. You niggas come with confidence, but then be leaving ashamed. After a nigga battle me, he don't be speaking the same. And if this nigga think he riding, I'ma creep in his lane, and when you talking about the God, just don't be speaking in vain. Appreciate you.
Come on, give it up, baby.
Like that.